Hey, what's up YouTube? So this is Happy Goose Bear, and if you have a Switch and you've been playing the Switch for a while, then you probably have experienced what a lot of people have experienced, which is JoyCon drift. And if you don't know what that is and you're watching this, it's just where one of the sticks on the JoyCon, instead of going where it should go, it starts drifting. So if this is the left one, when you're walking, it'll just start walking on its own. In my case, though, I experienced JoyCon drift with my right JoyCon, and so at first it wasn't such a big deal, but it got worse over time. But I sent my JoyCon in to get repaired through the Nintendo Repair Center. So today I'm going to talk to you about how that process went and how good it was. So I sent them an email. Let me pull this document up right here. I got the dates written out for myself. So I sent them an email, I believe the night, I didn't check when I sent the first one, but I believe it was the night of the 2nd of January. And I got the shipping label back on the 3rd. I know I got the shipping label back. I know I got the shipping label on the 3rd. But I have a good habit. I don't know if I should say good. I have a bad habit of procrastinating very often. And so I didn't actually send it out or drop it off at the UPS store until the 6th. I got an email back from the repair center on the 14th. So it's a week later they received it, which is not their fault. It was just slow shipping, and it kind of had to go a little bit further across the U.S. Okay, so I am here in Alabama, and I shipped it to Utah. Apparently, didn't realize it was that far. So getting there from the 6th to the 14th, that's not too bad. And I'm not entirely sure that it was the 6th that I sent it out. I'm just kind of guessing because I think it was about 3 days after I printed off the shipping label. I probably could check my tracking information on that to really verify, but that's not really a big deal, because that didn't have anything to do with their side. That was just backing and shipping here lately due to world events. They received it and they sent me an email, which was really good that they kept in contact with me the entire time. They would send me an email when they received it. They sent me an email saying that they had received it and they were going to start repairs. And then I got another email back from them on the 18th, and it said that they had completed the repairs and they were sending it back. So they took them 4 days to, I'm assuming they replaced the thumbstick. It took 4 days for the repair, and they sent it back, and I got it back on the 24th from UPS. It checks out really good. I really missed having it while I was gone, but as soon as I got back, I took it out of the box and plugged it in and went to the calibration, and I'll show you on the have some B-roll of the calibration here so you can see what's going on, or how it looks. Unfortunately, I don't have video of what it looked like before, but if you know the circle of the calibration, dots in the middle, it at first it was just kind of going down to the bottom, and then it just went everywhere. Because at first what it was doing, it would just go down, and so if I was on the main menu, it would switch menu items for me because both sticks work on the menu. And then if I was playing a game, like I was playing Monster Hunter Rise a lot, handheld, so I could let my wife watch TV while I was playing and be in the room with her. And when I was trying to kill some monsters, it would just, my dude would start looking down to his feet ever so slowly, and all I had to do at first was just bump it back up, and it would reset and be fine for a little while, and then it would drift back down eventually. But towards the end, when I was playing Monster Hunter, it was like spinning in a circle, just all around me, and it was just basically unplayable at that point. And so I had to do something about that. And I debated what I was going to do for a while. I thought about doing the whole buy a thumbstick off Amazon and repair it myself, because I've done device repair. I have a device repair history. I used to fix phones and stuff like that, so I could do it no problem. But then I was reminded watching some I think it was Spawn Wave, that it was Spawn Wave, and I think Arlo also, that I watched a couple videos. And so, I was thinking about it, and I was just like, you know what? I'd rather just get this fixed for free and let them do it, so that, like, if they put a new one in and it doesn't work, they can replace it again. They can set me up. And it actually said on there, like, if they couldn't fix mine, that they would send me a new one. So that was what I decided to do. So if you basically, at the end of all of this, what I would say is, if you got a Joy-Con that's drifting and you want it fixed, which I don't know why you wouldn't, then I would suggest, Googling the Nintendo support system and start your Joy-Con repair case with them, and just get to work through the steps with them. And it's really simple. They just send you an email, and you give them the information, and then they give you a shipping label. It's really straightforward. But yeah, I would recommend it. It does take a few days for the repair, and shipping is a little bit slow right now. So the only downside that I had to the whole experience was my sticker's coming off. Anyways, the only downside that I had with the whole experience was, now that I'm sitting watching TV with my wife, and I want to play Switch handheld, I didn't have another Joy-Con to do it. I only had the left one, so I couldn't play handheld for, what was that, 2 weeks. Which, it's not a big deal, but it was just kind of, a little annoying. I have a 3DS and some other stuff, so I really just started playing Alpha Sapphire again, and that was a lot of fun, actually. So it turned out all right. But yeah, like I said, I would recommend it. It was good stuff. They did a good job. I wasn't really sure what to expect, how long it would take. I thought it might take, maybe a whole month or something. Like, I didn't know how backed up it was, because I'm sure there's tons of them that they get all the time having to fix. With the way that everybody deals with it, that it seems like, I've had mine for 2 years, and I did buy it used, so it was a little bit older. So yeah, so this was the original Switch, not the updated version. But it lasted that long, lasted till now. So it's not too terribly bad, but it still sucks, that we're having to do that. And if I was a younger kid, I'm sure it would have happened a lot quicker. Because I've been going through my PS1 games from when I was a kid here recently, and just like realizing how rough I was on all the game cases and everything. If I was a really big collector, I would be really upset at myself now, because they're ruined. But not ruined, they're just in bad shape. But anyways, so yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got the information you were looking for. If you got any questions about the process that I went through, feel free to leave them in the comments. And let me know what you think is going to happen if Nintendo is going to eventually fix this Joy-Con drift, or they're going to release some updated Joy-Cons, or if they're just going to do nothing and just keep the repair center. Also, are they ever going to extend it to other regions? I mean, I don't understand. But anyways, thanks again for watching. If you like the video, like it. If you want some more content like this, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing reviews of games. I'll do some gameplay, some live streams. So just check me out, man. Thanks.